Alright guys, welcome back to Young Gun Disc Golf. I'm TJ Rodriguez, and as I promised within the hour, this is my what's in my bag video. And if you guys haven't checked out the first video, I'll put a link in the description. That video will basically explain everything within the channel. So you'll see that one. I promised what's in my bag video, and this is what I'm gonna do. So let's just get straight into it. This is a Discraft tourney bag. I want to say that this is the biggest bag that Discraft actually owns. Right here, you just got your standard putter pocket. It's pretty big, so you could probably put 2 putters in there if you wanted. A hefty drink holder, good for huge drinks. But if you had anything less than like a 32 ounce, then I think you're screwed because it'd fall right out. Next, you got just your over-the-shoulder straps. You also got a back putter pocket, I think is what it looks like. I just use it to put a mini in. You got your extra storage here in the back. I don't really use it for much. Then you got your main storage pocket. What I carry is just a regular towel and a marker for marking my discs, and just a couple golf balls in here. Just a couple golf balls to get discs out of trees whenever I need to. And then just let's start with the plastic. I'll begin with the drivers, with the distance drivers. I carry a good stack of distance drivers from discs I actually use to dead weight. We'll start with the fastest one. This is a Speed 14 disc, one of only, I want to say 3 out there. It's a Legacy Canon. Second Speed 14 disc by Legacy Discs, and I really like this disc. It flies far. You don't have to put too much effort in it to get a good shaping drive. It's really good disc. Next up, you got the Innova Boss. This one's a Star Plastic 169. Before I forget, 160 or 173. With this one's a 169 Star Boss. It's a pretty good disc. I use it as a long-range fairway driver. As weird as that sounds, it's just what I work best with, and I definitely like throwing this disc. Next up is a disc that I would consider probably one of my 2 go-to drivers. You could see if I did a close-up, it's really scratched around the edges. It's dirty. But I like this disc. I throw a lot of flicks with it, which is basically my main throwing style. I can't backhand much, but I'm learning, and this is a good balance for me. It's great. It's a great flick disc. Really like throwing it. And then probably my go-to disc for right now is a BC Dominator, Blizzard Champion Dominator. Cool lines on it. It's considered tie-dye when I bought it. This one's kind of silly though. You can see the bubbles. I don't know if you'd be able to see it on the video, but there's definitely bubbles in it. They're small bubbles, and it's a 166 disc, so I don't really see much point in it. I don't really see much point in it at all, but being Blizzard Champion, but I do like the plastic, and I do like throwing this. I throw this really far. Probably my farthest flying disc. And then you just got a couple deadweight discs. You got a Pro Starfire SL. And then I want to say the only 2 Discraft discs I actually have in my bag. You got the Flash Custom Stamp A&M Gego. And then you also got a lemon drop Discraft Surge that my dad picked up in Arizona. And before I go on any farther, some of these discs are actually my dad's. He just let me use. Actually, the 3 dead weights are all his. He puts in like this tub thing that we have, so I decided just to pick them out and put them in my bag just so that it wouldn't feel empty. And then some more dead weight stuff. I got a KC Pro Banshee. This is also my dad's. KC Pro Banshee. Don't really throw it much. And then this is a good short range roller, the Innova Glow Eagle. It's 172. Probably should be mentioning the weights. But yeah, I tried when it comes to drivers, I try to get it between 164 and 172. It's probably my go-to stuff. Quite a big range there, so I'm not really picky when it comes to weights, but I do prefer in the 160 range. And then we got about four mid-range discs right here, and when it comes to mid-range, I think I got a pretty comfortable backhand game. We'll just start off with the new Rock 3. This one's a factory second, and I'll do a video of what factory second discs are. And yeah, I just picked it, or I just got this in the mail along with a couple other discs from the pro shop from the end of a factory. And I really like throwing this from what I've thrown it before, and it's a good disc, a good mid-range disc. Really does remind me of a faster rock. Next up is another pretty new disc. This is a Storm Mako. I like to throw hyzers with this. It's just, I know it's meant for straight, but I'm not really the best straight thrower. So, but this disc really does throw good hyzer. And then my two best mid ranges. This one's probably my go-to, and this one's backup. They're both Sharks. 175 and 176. I like a little heavier when it comes to mid range. These two discs are discs that I throw great when I backhand off the tee, or whenever I throw straight from quite a bit of ways from the basket. These are my best backhand discs, and I really do like them. And then here's just the Hydra I have. Floats in water, good for dangerous approach shots in case there's a water hazard behind. And yeah, this is like stiff as a board. I used to throw it a lot, not as much now, but it still stays in my bag. I still use it from time to time. And then these are my go-tos. You can see here is a circle stamp AVR, Innova AVR 174. It's probably my go-to weight for just regular diameter discs or for putters. But yeah, I throw a lot of old school stuff because my dad has a lot of old school stuff in the tub that he still uses, and he let me use it. So I really do like this disc. They're pretty old, so like they're a little bit floppy, but I like to switch out AVRs from time to time, and this is probably my second go-to AVR. This one's my first. It's starting to get softer and more beat in, more understable. This one's a Flying Jester stamp. Pretty cool disc. It's been owned by a couple people. My dad actually traded a first-run Firebird for this disc, so obviously he traded big time for it. Anyway, that's basically it in my bag. Let me see if I can try to get them all right here. I don't think it's gonna happen. Probably look like an idiot on the video, but it is what it is. Maybe a floppy ass stack, but yeah, that's basically what's all in my disc golf bag, and I appreciate you guys watching. I knew I said I'd give more information, but I watched the last one. I don't think I need to give more information than what I gave. So if you guys want to watch more videos, just remember subscribe, and I appreciate you guys watching. Hit the like button, and I'll be back probably tomorrow within the next few days to give you guys another video or two. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Young Gun Gamer, aka Teacher Rodriguez, signing out.